Do you see how that looks? Like, whoo, baby. See, if I filmed just like this, you wouldn't even know, would you? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Kez here. So today's video is going to be some sips and tea with Kez B. I have my little festive cup. Hopefully you guys can see that if I hide. Just as 'tis the season. Got my little penguin over here, my candle, a little bit of festiveness going on in my little corner. But so today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. Let's just talk. It's Christmas time. I haven't done one of these in years, I think. So yeah, if you're interested, just keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right into it. So today's tea, and with sips and tea with Kez B, we're just going to talk about tea first and then get into whatever we're getting into. Today's tea is some green tea from good old Target. They have a brand called Good and Gather, and they have organic teas. So I have some plain green tea in here, and then I have an orange spice tea and elderberry and blackberry tea from Tazo tea. So 3 teas. I like to have my little tea cocktails. It's fruity. I like to add like a herbal tea to my green or black tea just because it gives it some flavor, and I don't have any sugar or honey or anything in this one. And I'm just gonna drink it because tea is good for you. It makes you feel good. You guys hear that? I'm sure you hear that. I have like a main street like at this window, so it's wonderful. I just put this to steep so it's really hot. So I have this tea brewing over here. It's Sunday. I had virtual church this morning, and now I'm just gonna get ready. I'm getting ready to just film some other videos because I'm not going nowhere. Usually I'm home on Sundays. It's virtual church, I must say, is amazing. I must thank God for that. I'll leave my church down below. Today's word was your season is here. So yeah, I'll leave it down below if you guys want to check that out. So let's get right into the makeup. So my makeup looks these days are chill, very chill. I'm just taking some Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is like the, probably you guys can't even see that. This is the small size, lasts forever. So if you don't wear makeup every single day, there's no reason to get the full size product a lot of the times. But this is definitely a favorite of mine because it just helps smooth out your face. Just have my little setup in front of me, so that's why I keep looking down. And a little bit of this goes a long way, like legit. I just usually focus it on my cheek area, and just going to smooth it on all the areas that I want smoothing. Literally, you do not need a lot of that product whatsoever. I'm not sure if this is too bright, so forgive me if it is. Like I look bright to myself, but I don't want it to be too dark either. It looks true to color though, so whatever. I do have a head tie on because I'm kind of laying my hair down because I'm going to put on a little something for my hair today. I did straighten my hair again, professionally, same person. She did an amazing job again. I do have an update coming for you guys in regards to that, so that's going to be a whole separate video. Oh, I'm going to spray my Airbrush Flawless setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Whew, smells so good. So it's good for setting your face, priming your face, like everything. And I picked up one of these little fans because honestly, you can either do this or use like a, what's that called? I don't even know what you call the fans that, you know, open up and you can just manually do that, but works great to help speed up the drying process for certain makeup items. Now I'm going to go into my brows while my primer is kind of set in. I don't even remember what I was just saying. So let's talk about Christmas time, you guys. I am excited about Christmas. I am every year. I'm Guyanese, so we eat pepper pot for Christmas, so that's like my main thing. Besides, you know, Jesus. That's like the main thing that excites me. I love Christmas music, Christmas movies. I feel like this year, like usually I watch Hallmark movies, but this year Lifetime has been doing really, really well with the movies. Like one, they have like Kelly Rowland, Kyla Pratt, other big names. But also the actual movies, the plots are not super cheesy or super like, I feel like all of Hallmark's movies just say that big cities are a problem, you have to go back to your little small town. That's basically the theme of almost all the Hallmark Christmas movies. Whereas Lifetime switches it up a little bit more, which is interesting to me because I feel like Lifetime's regular movies are a little iffy. I feel like the Clark Sisters one was really good. But like the Toni Braxton one, I feel like the casting was eh. The Aaliyah one was terrible. Like, let's be real. They didn't have permission. They couldn't even use her songs that everybody knows and loves. So it was terrible. But I feel like the Lifetime Christmas movies were really good, you guys. What do you guys think? Have you even watched them? Do you watch Christmas movies? Let me know. But yeah, I love Christmas movies. I'm a cheesy person when it comes to that. I could watch Christmas movies any time of year and they like cheer me up. So I definitely love that. I don't know why I didn't do my brows before. That takes me long in itself. What was I gonna say? So it's Sunday, like I said before, and yesterday I didn't do much. I was home. I mean, with quarantine and everything, 9 times out of 10 I'm home. I go to work like twice a week. Like actually go out to work twice a week, and then the other 3 days I work from home, and then the weekends I'm usually home unless I happen to make some sort of plans, which is like for this year I've definitely been home more than anywhere else, and that should be the case for everybody, but you know, everybody's been doing quarantine a little differently depending on, you know, many reasons. But yeah, so what did I do yesterday? I watched, I watched This Christmas. It's on Netflix. And then I started this other movie and it didn't hold my attention, so I stopped watching it. And then I was watching some one-on-one on Netflix. Then I watched something else. Oh, I watched Mulan, the People version, finally yesterday. Not a Christmas movie, but I love the cartoon version. The People version, it was okay. I didn't feel like it was better than the cartoon version. I felt like the songs in Mulan were actually good, and the movie as a whole didn't do too much music. So them taking the music out totally was just like, I like the songs in Mulan, especially, I don't know the real name of it, but Be a Man, that song. You guys play Christmas music? Have you started already? I started since like sometime in November because I was feeling super like out of it, down, and just not happy. Christmas music makes me happy. So I was playing my NSYNC, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I was playing My Last Christmas from Wham. I have like a little playlist on Spotify. I will link it. Let me know. I'll link it down below. I love Christmas and all types of Christmas music, from DMX, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, to you know, the old ones like the Johnny Mathis, Nat King Cole, those types. Okay, brows are done pretty much. So now I'm going to do a foundation. I have been loving the Pat McGrath foundation. I actually got this in January because I got some Sephora gift cards last year for Christmas. So I picked this up before my trip to Dubai. Vlog's still coming, you guys, I promise. I don't need that much, but I never understood why people did that, like put it directly on their skin with the pump, but I get it. I like it now, and that's how I like to do my foundation. And I'm using this brush from Charlotte Tilbury. You guys are gonna see a lot of Charlotte Tilbury products. It's because I'm an employee, I promise you. I ain't got it like that, but we get a lot of gratis. Like, what is this? Who's riding a motorcycle? Anyway, we got a lot of gratis, so, well, this I bought, and we have a good discount. This I bought, but like, for instance, the Flawless Setting Spray was gratis, and some other things, so yeah. But yeah, Pat McGrath foundation. I use the color, I think it's 26, I don't remember. Yeah, medium deep 26. It's very golden, and I like golden. That's why I went with this shade. But you know, to each his own. You'll see once it like blends out. And honestly, in my videos, for the most part, that's what I've been wearing for quite some time, and I really like it. I got the hype of like wearing a medium, not matte foundation after trying this one. It just makes your skin look really, really, really pretty. And you don't look like you're wearing a ton of foundation, because you're not. And I really like it. I have this little mock neck on, so I'm not gonna go all the way down. I kind of don't put foundation all the way up underneath my eyes, because I'm gonna put concealer anyway. I don't know why my head tie is falling back so far. So, sometimes I put it over my eye area just to have a little coverage, like my eyelids. So if the setup looks slightly off, my camera definitely did overheat. I don't remember what I was saying, but foundation is on. I'm gonna put on my concealer. I use two. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away. This is it looks kind of orange on me, but this is just a nice thick concealer. And I'm just gonna put something that's a little bit more brightening over it. Just getting it in my under eye area. It's good to let your concealer kind of warm up on your face a little. I don't remember. I really don't remember what I was saying. I think Christmas music. Oh, I did say I'm gonna leave my playlist right down below. This is Maybelline Fit Me. As you can see, this is like definitely brighter and lighter than me. But when I blend it all out, you'll see what I'm doing here. But anyways, are you guys like in the Christmas spirit? I am. I usually tend to be, but of course this year was like insane and so many different levels, super crazy. Like I'm still processing. Like I feel like I'm maybe a little slow, but not really, because a lot has happened. Like a lot has happened this year for everybody, and it's just like, yo, that really happened. That really happened. Like really thinking about it. Some days I'm like, go, go, go. Some days I'm like, whoa, just sit in my thoughts, and it's just like, I can't believe it. Like I'm still in shock about a lot of things. Anyway, taking this Real Technique sponge. Just blending that out. I did a little Christmas decorating yesterday, but couldn't find the stand for our Christmas tree, so but then we found it today, actually not too long ago. So I'm gonna put up the Christmas tree today. Feeling very festive and just thankful, you know, for another year. The year has passed by so freaking fast, but so much has happened, like major changes, and it's just like just processing all of that. It's been a little hard for me, not gonna lie. Like I was just like, yo, kind of living, because when you're home living in your own little bubble, it's easy to forget, or not forget, but like kind of tune out some of the things that are happening. But it's like, nope, that really happened, this really happened. So just gotta process it in your own time. And with this year, it's not been like anything that any of us have lived through, so just kind of adjusting and realizing that like you're gonna have to face things, but you know, process it on your own time, because you've never been doing anything like this before, you know. What's that? Another piece of the sponge. I hope this looks good. I think it looks good. Okay, so next we're going to put some powder. Still love Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup powder for under my eyes. It just helps brighten, sets them really well. That's what I'm going to use under there. And I'm going to use Laura Mercier's translucent powder in medium deep on the rest of my face. I don't like to do it too thick. I just like it to be even enough to like set everything. I'm not like a raw baker or anything like that. Getting real crazy. So that was the Sasha Cosmetics. I'm taking the Laura Mercier. A little bit of this as well. I hear these sirens, like I'm just taking the e.l.f. powder brush, tried and true, gets the job done. I'm just putting it on the rest of my face, and then what I'm gonna do is end up like blending this into where I put that Sasha Cosmetics powder. This helps everything look nice and seamless. Gets away all that shine. Like you see this, like my head tie just keeps going back and back and back. This is why when I sleep it comes off. But now I use satin pillowcases. I bought a couple. One I bought from like Century 21 because they were going out of business. I just found it online. It's like a random like tropical looking one. And I got a brown one from Amazon, and then I was in Dollar Tree and they had satin pillowcases, you guys, and I got a white one, and that goes with like all my Christmassy decor stuff. I switch out my sheets once a week because this is how we keep our skin clear, and yeah, sleeping in something every single night is gonna get dirty. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Once my face is all set, I think I'm just gonna do eyes next. So I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes Easy Eye Palette. This is not like my favorite palette from them, but it's very neutral, easy to use. I'm just gonna use my flat, what is this brush really? It's the exact blend brush from Sigma, the E32, but I'm gonna use it as like a shader brush. I'm gonna put this like brown on my lids. It pretty much matches my skin. It's like warmer than my skin. Maybe slightly darker. Put that on my lid and kind of in my crease. Because my little pop of color will be my eyeliner today. I'm just going to blend that color out so it's not like super stark. And then take the darker brown, like I took the medium brown from my lid and now I'm taking the darker brown to kind of deepen slightly, but nothing crazy. Hope you guys see this. You can see like that kind of just deepened my eye. Well, hopefully you can see. I really wish I could have had my Christmas music playing in the background, but you know, copyright, so that's not happening. I'm gonna take some of the lightest, like kind of like a, it's still a brown, and I'm just gonna put that right underneath my eyebrows. And then I'm just gonna put the darkest brown like underneath my eyelid as well. My lower lash line. Kind of like a smoky eye, but not really. These are pretty, but my favorite palette from Charlotte Tilbury is the Icons palette because it has both colors and neutrals that are beautiful and the shadows are so buttery. Look at this. As you can see, this is what my hair is going on with right now because I'm going to plop a half wig on. Anyway, that's pretty much it for eyeshadow. Let this out some more. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. Like I haven't been experimenting with makeup lately, nothing, to be quite honest. This is from Charlotte Tilbury as well. Like I said, disclaimer, I am an employee there. I'm not a makeup artist, but I work in the office. I manage the office. So we have, what is this called? It's the Magic Eyeliner Duo, and I'm using the Green Lights in Matte. It's gonna be as my eyeliner, and the eyeliners are very super creamy. I actually really like these little duos. My favorite one is in Copper Charge. This one is called, I'm not sure. Oh, Green Lights though. You guys, so my camera overheated yet again, so I have to keep going. But I use the Green Lights liner on the matte side, and then I use a little bit of the metallic side on the end of my wing. I don't know if you guys can see that. I put my CT bronzer. Absolutely love this bronzer. I actually just got a nick in it by accident with the back of my brush, but it is in Deep. Number 4. I used, I don't even know the name of this product on my lips. The color is Unleash Me. I'll have it down below. Super pretty. It's a gloss, but it's like pigmented. Very pretty. And I use a little bit of the Savage Rose Lip Cheat, which is the lip liners at Charlotte Tilbury. What else? Oh, for highlighter, we just got this in our Christmas gratis, the Hollywood Superstar Glow highlighter. And it has like the same packaging as a bronzer. Super big, huge mirror. It's pretty. It reminds me of Becca's Opal Highlander, if that makes sense. So that is the makeup. So for hair, oh, and I also set everything with the airbrush polish. Oh, and my mascara was a Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes mascara. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with synthetic hair, wigs, and stuff like that, but there are these instant up and down kits from, this is from Sensational, I believe. I think. Yes, Sensational. They have a bunch of different styles. I got two, the UD11 and the UD1, I believe, or two, something like that. I'm going to do a separate video on like the up and down part, but you can also use them as a half wig, as you can see right over here. That's what I'm going to do. I did it once for like my dad's birthday dinner, and I was like, okay, I like it, because whenever I saw people wear half wigs in the past, like they would try to blend their natural hair with it, and then the two textures didn't match at all. Like my texture does not match this, like whatsoever. Maybe just have to get a brush. But yeah, so this is super pretty. It's very long. Like you guys can even like see the whole thing. It has like natural layers. It's giving me Yaki. And it has like the combs. I wish that they did clip-in combs for these, because it would be a lot easier to hold in my head. But I was trying to lay down my hair so it would match a little bit, but that didn't happen, but it's okay. So I'm just going to clip that in right here with the comb, and then put it in the back. It does have a drawstring and stuff. I mean, it's kind of apparent. Like, look how shiny that is. But it's all good, y'all. I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm not crazy. Do you see how that looks? Like, whoo, baby. See, if I filmed just like this, you wouldn't even know. Would you? You know, everyone's talking about those headband wigs. You can make your own. Just get a half wig. If you already have a half wig, you don't have to go and get a headband wig. It's the same thing. I'm not touching my candle. And I try, whenever I have synthetic hair, I try not to manipulate it too much, because it will look crazy on you relatively quickly if you do too much. I get too much of your finger oils in it or anything. I actually ordered some real headbands, and I'm going to do the headband wig video with that, but just so you guys get an idea. So I hope this looks good. I can't really see. Oh, and as for my little tea here, I forgot to tell you guys about the flavors. So it's elderberry and blackberry, orange spice, and green tea. So I find that citrus teas bring out the flavors of other teas when it's done right anyway. So I really like this combination, because you really get to taste the elderberry, the blackberry. Elderberry is great for your immunity. Green tea is also good for you. It's high in antioxidants. It helps with weight management. And citrus is also good for vitamin C. So drink up, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.